Hello, beautiful people. I am so happy to be here, to be alive, to be able to breathe, to struggle, to sweat, to run. My legs work, my body works. And I really felt that message coming through as I was running. I feel like this collective is so in tuned. It's so in tune with their body. It's so in tune with life and the energies around them. In this blissful place you're in, even through the struggles, even through the midst of chaos, even through the hardship, even through the doubt, the fear, the mindset of lack, feeling like you don't have enough of something or that you're needing more of something, even through all of that, you guys are still finding the pleasure in life. You guys are still seeking and finding and recognizing the abundances in life. And do you know how powerful that is? Do you know how powerful that is to be able to be in the midst of struggle, but to still be joyous and happy and just loving life? Loving, I want to cry. You guys, just loving life, just loving everything that the struggle, loving the struggles, loving the sweat in your eyes that's burning your eyes. Maybe I'm crying. Maybe it's sweat. Maybe it's Maybelline. You guys are just making the best of everything. You guys are making jokes out of everything, but not like in a satire place where you're like, whoa, my life just sucks. Like, you're doing it in such a beautiful, positive way of like, yeah, maybe everything's working out for me, even though I can't understand it, because that's the life I'm in. That's the timeline I'm in now. Like, that's the energy I'm feeling from you guys. That's where your mindset is. And that is so incredibly powerful. Oh my gosh, you guys. Like, I just want to say, what the fluff? Like, how you guys came from so much distress. Burp confirmation. So much distress. So much darkness. I want to cry again. So much hurt, so much pain. And you're not hardened by it. You're more in love with life and yourself than you've ever been. And not only that, but you're challenging yourself. You're like, I'm in love with life. What more can I do? And not in a burnout place, not in a place of trying to please others. You're doing it for yourself. You're doing it for yourself. I'm so proud of you. Your angels, your spirit guide, God, source, universe, even the sweat dripping from your nose, everything is proud of you. You are proud of you. That's what matters the most, okay? Let's just say that. You are proud of you. I just want to cry. This energy I'm feeling in, this energy I'm feeling into just feels so overwhelmingly loved and supported. You guys are so divinely supported. And you're doing such a beautiful job. You're doing an amazing job, okay? If nobody's told you yet, I feel like you already know, but like if nobody's told you, I'm here to tell you, bestie from the other side of the world, or from the other side of the screen, or from wherever you're watching this from, bestie over here is saying you're doing an incredible job, and I'm so fluffing proud of you. I'm so fluffing proud of you. Gosh, dude. Like, the way you handle life right now, the way you handle circumstances, difficult situations, things not turning out how you wanted them to turn out, you just literally shrug your shoulders and you're like, well, timing is, that's perfect. It's in perfect timing. It's not going to play out how I wanted it to, and that's okay. And you are just in such a grounded place. I feel like, can I show you guys this? There's a beautiful little hummingbird that just flew by. Oh my gosh. Just like that. It's like in an instant, it's like You guys have just flipped the switch from being in a place of lack mindset, lack of feeling like you were enough, lack of feeling or seeing or noticing the abundances, and you just flipped a switch. I'm just seeing like this light switch come on, like a light bulb moment, creativity, something bursting, and it's like you are now just exuding light and love and positivity and possibilities altogether. And then you're challenging yourself in such a beautiful way. The hummingbird is back. I don't even want to try to film it, guys, because it's gonna, you know how nature is. You're like, oh look, beautiful sunset, and then it's like not, it doesn't turn out how it's supposed to be. Or like, oh look, a cute little bunny, and then it hops away. So just trust me, there was a hummingbird, came by twice, okay? It's like, yeah, there we go. That again, that twice thing, it's like you're getting 2 shots at everything. It's like you're not just getting this one shot where it's like, okay, well, you messed up. Like, you know, like your life and the universe and God, whoever you call to, is giving you multiple opportunities. It's back again, 3rd time. Look at that confirmation. Okay, I can't say look at that. I'm looking at it. It's so, wow. Wow. And it's just like hovering in air. It's so crazy. It's like, it's insane. Can I get a video? Hang on. It just, of course it's gone. Of course it is. You guys, oh my gosh, I am so, oh, my butt. Oh, I should not have sat on those stairs. Ooh, that was rough. Okay, hang on. Let's see if I can come over here. Maybe I'll catch it. All right, anyways. I don't want to give away my address. Maybe I already did. Probably already did, didn't I? I don't see the hummingbird anymore. Okay, well, whatever. You guys, it happened, okay? 3 times. You're given so many opportunities and chances, and so many things are happening for you. And if it didn't play out the way that you expected, or maybe, you know, because we're human, we make mistakes, things happen, we fall back into old patterns sometimes, and you did something that wasn't in the best light or the best way you wanted to, or that you knew you could have shown up, God, the universe, source, your angels, they give you another opportunity. Because you're so self-aware. You know what you're doing, what you need to be working on. You are so capable of transmuting your pain into power. You're so capable because you've done it before. That's the thing. Like, you've proven yourself before. Not that you need to prove yourself to anybody except for you, yourself. Okay, that's it. But God and the universe is always watching. They're always there. They're within you. Okay, so let's just say they're not anything exterior outside of you. Like, God, source, is within you. Okay, and they see what magic you make, what you do with your pain, what you do with those lessons learned, how you transmute them into big things, how you're going places. And they're wanting to give you all of the opportunities, all of the support. And this might be a time for some of you guys who are, sorry, not sorry, I'm sweating so much, you guys. I was just finishing my run, but it just, like, this message was coming through and I had to stop. You might be experiencing this pull towards past versions of yourself, things that you've left behind or walked away from. I'm specifically hearing addictions, but it could also be past relationships, friends, romantic, platonic, however that resonates with you guys. And use your discernment for sure. And when I say discernment, like, let's be specific here. I know that word gets thrown around a lot in the spiritual community. Side note here, like, when I say use your discernment, I mean your deep knowing. What feels like the instant answer that comes to your mind when you hear something, that instant yes or no, that gut feeling, that's your discernment. Not what you prefer, not what you think is right, not what you feel like is the right answer, the best, what you know, that's your discernment. Use your discernment when you hear these messages, or any message, or any advice from any single person. I'm not trying to disown other people and any of their messages and what they have to say or their advice. It might be great advice, but this is your life and your decisions and your consequences and your rewards. So use your discernment and what you're going to take and what you're not going to take from these messages. But with that being said, I do feel like This is a time where you are up leveling so fast because you've literally hit this light switch where you have had these epiphany, aha, come to Jesus moments, if you will, where you're just like, I'm done living this way. I'm done accepting this behavior. I'm done treating myself this way. I'm done letting other people treat me this way. I'm done with this. I'm walking away from this. I'm starting these things. And then there's this pull, this old version of you, this past version of you that you've now walked away from. You recognize, and with love, you've said, thank you for the lessons I've learned during that time frame. Thank you for holding the space and helping me cope and work through things I needed to in that moment, past version of me. But I'm aligned with this now, and I'm going to step out and move. And you've been doing that, but that past version of you is comfort. That past version of you is what felt good, is what you got used to, is what you lived by, relationships that you were okay with and how they treated you, addictions that you had that you thought were good for you, but they were really just coping. They weren't helping you thrive and work through things, and you recognize that. But guess what? They're calling you. They're calling to you. Hey, just a little sip, just a little drink, just a little smoke, just a little, hey, just a little one night stand. Hey, just a little text. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing big. It's calling back to you, okay? Because that past version of you felt comfortable. It may not have been aligned, but it felt comfortable, and it's calling back to you, and you might be feeling that right now. So there might be this extra pull, this extra struggle. And for those of you that I said at the beginning of this message that you might be really trying to challenge yourself with things, that is so perfect. That's just confirmation, because this is the message that I'm hearing right now. I love that this is coming in. You are challenging yourself in different ways, okay? And I'm going to use myself as an example. I used to be a runner. I used to run. I did track in high school. I did long distance running. But even after that, after college and everything, I ran every day. I wasn't for any other purpose. I've never done a marathon, but I used to run all the time outside. I haven't run since 2015. Okay, guys, this is 2025. It's been 10 years, okay? Been 10 years since I've run outside. I've done treadmill and other stuff. Besides the point, I'm challenging myself with getting back into running. If you are feeling those past versions of pulls towards certain things that you've left behind, that you've recognized are no longer in your alignment path, you're feeling those pulls back to those things, but you're also feeling like you need to challenge yourself in other areas, that is the perfect confirmation showing you that you are on this up level trajectory, that you are rising forward, that you are following your aligned path. And it's the wow, somebody does not want me to get this message out, but guess what? I'm going to. All right. Wow, how does that happen? My phone throws itself out of my hand? Are you kidding me? This is you. This is like take it, see it. You know how those the cartoons, this is what I'm seeing, like the angel and the devil on the side of your shoulders, right? Okay, so we're gonna hypothetically here, the devil is your past self, okay, and the angels here are your future most aligned highest version of yourself. And the devil is saying, hey, just one little sip of beer. Hey, just one little smoke. Hey, just one little reach out to that person. You don't have to do anything. Just have one fun night with them. You know, all these little like enticing things that you've walked away from. Then you have your angel here saying, well, how about you challenge yourself? How about you put your mind and your focus and your energy into something that you know you can do because you've done it before. But let's see if you can do it now in this situation, with this mindset, with this new energy that you have. And you're listening to it and you're saying, yeah, these things are enticing. And you may have even listened to a few of them. You may have gone back and dabbled into a few of them, but you're saying, I'm going to challenge myself. I'm going to push myself forward because I feel so aligned with this highest version of myself and I know what I'm capable of. And that's what you're saying internally, whether you consciously know you're doing that. This is the message that's coming in, because I didn't know I was consciously doing this. This message came through so strong running, and even sitting down here, it's coming through even more and more. And it's like, whoa, this is way deeper than I even thought it was going to be. You guys are really doing the thing, okay? Whatever that is for you, you guys are fluffing, moving forward, and you have genuinely conquered the struggles and the past self-doubt and fear and anything that was holding you back. You have conquered that. And you know how I know that? You know how I'm here to be able to tell you that? Not only is Spirit here telling me and giving me this message to you guys, but I'm living proof of it as well. I definitely feel a part of this collective. And there's a lot of these messages that resonate with me. And they may have resonated with me a little bit more so a couple months before, or maybe a couple weeks before, even if they were closer. Sometimes they resonate with me right now. As I'm speaking right now, this resonates with me. But You know how I know this? It's simply because the energy that I feel from this message, the confirmation, the excitedness, the truth, the validation I feel from speaking this message, and I don't always feel that from my messages. I don't always feel that. Sometimes I feel a little like, oh, should I have said that? I'm not sure if that was the right timing. Like I second guess myself. This feels so right and so aligned. The challenges that you're wanting to put yourself forth to, and it could be like running, it could be a financial challenge. How much can you start to pay off your debt? Like how can you stay focused on paying that off before splurging on other things? Or can you challenge yourself with cleaning something, like going and deep diving into your house, into your car, your garage, your storage unit? Can you challenge yourself with setting boundaries with certain people that you've already had to do that with, but set a little bit more strict, more sturdy boundaries, or walk away from something? Like if you're feeling challenged to do something, that's your angels, that's your guides, that's God sitting here telling you this is your highest version of yourself, sitting right here whispering in your ear saying you can do it. And of course, yes, we have the devil over here whispering all these enticing comforts that we've been used to, that you've walked away from. But if you're also feeling this challenge to do something different, do something more, but without the burnout, without the I have to do it to impress somebody else, I have to do it because if I don't, I'm worth nothing. If you're just feeling challenged to do something just fluffing because, that's because you're leveling up, baby. You are leveling up. And I'm so proud of you. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I literally just heard like, okay, that was the message. Go finish your run. Don't tap out yet. You still got another lap. And I'm like, I know. But this message had to happen and this was the right timing. I still have one more lap. I got to do one more lap. So I'm going to bid you guys adieu. I love you so much. I'm so proud of you. Oh, you guys, and I would love to know how this resonates with you. I would love to know, like, what are the things that you're feeling enticed to? Like, what is the devil whispering into your ear that you've walked away from, that you've already conquered, you've already recognized wasn't aligned for you anymore? And what are the things that you're challenging yourself with? What are the pursuits, the creative endeavors you're diving into that just feel right for you? I would love to know. And if you don't want to share that personally on this channel right now with comments, I have my Instagram and I have my email in my descriptions on almost all of my videos. Go ahead and click on that. I'd love to message you guys. I'd love to hear from you guys. But yeah, I love you. You guys are doing this, and I know there's a lot of unknown in this world, but I feel like you guys are just taking it and tackling it like so well, so beautifully, with so much grace, while you're also up leveling in your body, in your spirit, in your mind, in your finances, in your relationships. I can't think of an area you're not leveling up in right now. You are killing it, and you're so magnetic. Oh my gosh, you're so magnetic. I'm just like, whoop. I had to share this message. I just want to talk with you guys. I just want to, I can't stop talking. Spirit's like, go finish your run. Go finish your run. You got this. You're challenging yourself. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. All right. I love you guys. Have a beautiful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.